Today, we received a brand new iPhone 16. A fan just bought it. Let's see if we can upgrade it from 128 gigabytes to 1 terabyte. Let me ask, what phone are you using and how much storage does it have? This year's iPhone 16 has the same disassembly method as the iPhone 16 Pro. You need to start disassembling from the back. This design allows for a higher repair standard. With a suction cup pull, the back glass opens up. After opening the back cover, we can see that the battery of the iPhone 16 is different from that of the 16 Pro. After removing the battery bracket, we can then take off the back panel. Next, we remove the screws from the earpiece and Face ID brackets. Then disconnect all flex cables. Remove the Face ID module. Then remove the earpiece. The Wi-Fi antenna is integrated above the earpiece. Now we can take out the motherboard. First, disconnect the sensor flex cable. The back of the iPhone 16 motherboard is totally different from the 16 Pro. The sensor and display flex cables have brackets and screws. This design ensures screen connectors won't loosen from impact. The iPhone 16 motherboard design reminds me of the iPhone 4S. The storage chip is in the same place where Wi-Fi used to be in the iPhone 4S, but the iPhone 4S had a single-layer board. Now the iPhone 16 has a dual-layer motherboard, and just like the 4S, it's also opened from the back. Guys, doesn't it look familiar? Now we grind down the storage chip area manually. A heat gun could also be used, but to reduce risk, we prefer careful manual grinding. Manual grinding isn't as perfect as a grinding machine. But after 5 minutes of grinding, we can clearly see the storage chip solder joints. Once it looks like this, we're good. Then, for areas not fully ground down, we use a 300 degrees Celsius heat gun to easily remove the chip. Next, clean off the leftover glue around the chip. Flatten with solder wick. Clean off the solder joints. Once it looks like this, it's ready. Now we add solder balls to the 512 gigabytes chip. Why not upgrade to 1 terabyte? From iPhone 13 to 16, models without promotion can only be upgraded to 512 gigabytes max. After installing the new chip, reapply the cushioning foam pads. Upgrade complete. Now clean off the old adhesive around the chassis. Once major glue is removed, we use alcohol and cotton swabs to carefully clean. Peel off the dustproof film from the waterproof adhesive. Reinstall the battery bracket screws. Now we can close the back glass, then press it using a hot press machine. Since the hard drive has been replaced, the phone won't boot yet. There's no system inside. We connect the phone to a computer, install a new system, and after installation, go to About This device. We can see the iPhone 16 is now upgraded from 128 gigabytes to 512 gigabytes. Finally, we perform a waterproof seal test. If the gauge needle drops slowly, it means we nailed the air tightness.